What's up, y'all? So today on Refreeze Podcast, I'm I'm basically saying that never go against your sibling for nobody, and I mean nobody. Boyfriends, girlfriends, friends, even your family, parents, or all that. Don't go against your siblings for nobody. Why? Why? Because you and your siblings have that long. Siblings supposed to have each other back. Even though, like we say, even though siblings fight and argue, we have very petty fights. We argue a lot as siblings. But best believe if somebody steps to your siblings the wrong way, you be right there to have their back. And you know, everybody who got a sibling will understand what I'm saying. That's why I say you don't go, even if when your girlfriends and stuff get into it with your siblings, make sure you girlfriends, boyfriends, if anybody get into it with your siblings, make sure y'all have each other back. Because we all know as siblings we do fight and argue a lot in private, but best believe when we're in a public setting, it's like a relationship. Like if we marry and stuff, you have to make sure that y'all show y'all union is strong, so people know that y'all siblings, y'all rap for each other. People see. Let me put it to y'all like this: if people see y'all fighting and argue in public as siblings, they not gonna think that y'all really, they not gonna really think that y'all close how y'all are. And they gonna try y'all, they gonna try you, they gonna seem to try, feel like they can disrespect your sibling in front of you and that you're not gonna do anything. So when you fight with your sibling, leave that stuff at home. Don't bring it in public. And people would have said, like, us with siblings would know that as much your siblings get on you might not always agree with siblings, but it's important that you never go against them for nobody. Because siblings are really all you have most of the time with your parents. Because naturally, everybody know your parents gonna leave the earth eventually. So your family's not gonna always be around. So you can count on your siblings. You can count on your siblings to babysit for your kids, and you can babysit their kids. So you have to count on them, because don't forget that we know in this lifetime God makes it that when your parents do leave the earth, and then you and your siblings supposed to stay close with each other. Because we know, like I said, that's why siblings loss are hard, because it feel like you're losing someone that you're close to, like your first best friend in that aspect, because it's saying that siblings are supposed to make it with each other towards the end. So when you lose a sibling, a lot of times people can't bounce back from that right away. And for all the people who have lost a sibling, including myself, I pray for us daily, because if you and your siblings are close, then you will know why. That's why I say you don't go against your sibling. Just like when y'all have petty arguments, then make sure you try to get back cool. Don't hold no grudges. Because I learned that once because in arguments you say a lot of stuff you don't mean, then once the person passes away, that you're gonna regret not fixing what need to be fixed. So it's important that once you have an argument with your sibling, that you guys, please just try to make it up, because tomorrow is not promised. So we have to make sure we don't leave off a bad argument without speaking to each other. Because I witnessed siblings not speaking to each other for a while. It is hard. It is hard for you not to. It's hard for you not to speak to your sibling, but if something happened to them, then you're gonna feel guilty. That's why I say that please just leave the petty, leave the petty art. I just say leave the petty arguments alone, because we don't know how long we have on earth, and that we don't know how long we have on earth. We don't know how long God expects us to be on earth. That God forbid something happen to your siblings. Just make sure you don't leave off on negative terms. Because I've seen witness people have stopped talking to their siblings, and their siblings have died. And I think, and they deep down, they did feel bad that they didn't kids for people they in relationship with. Don't let nobody turn you away from your kids. If that person don't like your kids, you have to move on for that person. It's like if that person don't like your siblings and stuff, you just move on. Simple as that. Thank you. Go subscribe. Yeah, go subscribe. We're at Reese's Podcast is currently at 637 on YouTube. You just go subscribe. Thank you for watching.